Hello, my beautiful water signs. So this message is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So if you have any placement, sun, moon, or rising within those signs, this message may be for you. This is a general reading for the week of April 22nd through the 28th, 2024. And as this is a general reading, not all messages may resonate. But if you are interested in doing a deeper dive as to what's going on with you and your life, I do provide private readings. My details are in the description box below, or you can go to donwilliamstarot.com to find my pricing and availability. Okay, so I sat down this morning to get details as to what I was going to be doing today for you. And Spirit had wanted me to do these elements. So pull everybody together, have one main card, one main theme as to what is anchoring the reading, and then pull cards for each individual sign. So what I plan to do is I'll notate in the description box below as to when each sign starts. So if you're interested in just listening to your own message, you can go there to find out where it is that you need to go in order to be able just to listen to your message. Okay. And as I had stated, I'm going to pull a card from the Good Tarot deck. I'm going to be pulling your main accent card that works with this. And then I'm going to be pulling clarifiers. At the very end of your reading, I'm going to be pulling some information from my angel cards as your final message to take with you that you can work with for this next week. And without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. For those of you who are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. There's a red box somewhere, I'm not sure where, somewhere where you can just click that and that will add me to your subscriptions list. That really helps me grow, which I appreciate tremendously. And at the same time, it doesn't cost you anything and it just gives you notification as to when I've dropped new content. And for everyone watching right now, please, please, please reach up, click that like button, because for some reason, it's really important to YouTube to help spread the messages of this reading. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and take myself off camera until I get towards the end of the reading, and I'll pull myself back on towards the end. And again, keep in mind, I will be putting timestamps below as to when to expect your readings to start. Okay, so my first card, which is your overall theme, is the Six of Fire. Now, the Six of Fire is definitely a Wands energy. The sixes have to do with persevering. It's kind of one of those cards that just says, keep going, keep moving, you're doing great. The other thing about this specific Six of Fire energy, though, is that this is also my badass success card. So this is a very great anchor card for each of the signs for you. This is saying that you are, this is about leadership. It's about accomplishments. It's about being seen and recognized by your peers. This is my victory card as well. And this is a very optimistic, uplifting, beautiful energy for you. To start off your reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my card for Scorpio, which is the King of Cups, which is cool because that represents your energy, right? Pisces, we have the Three of Cups, which actually represents the Cancer energy, but that's okay because it's a cup card. And then Cancer, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So lastly, I'm going to just go ahead and pull my clarifying cards for each. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, which is the exact same energy as that Six of Fire, the Wheel, Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, this is looking really, really good. Okay, so I'm starting with Scorpio. And Scorpio, of course, you have this badass success card here, which is saying that something's, you're being recognized for something that you've done, you're being seen. This is also your opportunity to step into your leadership skills or into your leadership role. Because I do believe you as a Scorpio make a very good leader. And then we have the King of Cups here that is very much representative of your energy because this represents Scorpio energy. The thing about this card is this is our very emotionally stable king. He does have a tremendous amount of experience. He is a warm, loving, beautiful individual. Even when things are stormy around him, he is able to keep his, he's able to just step into his personal power, being able to see things for truly what they represent. He doesn't get too emotional about things because he's very, emotionally intelligent in that way. He's a very good communicator. He is a person that actually leads from his heart. He really is one of those people that you would really be able to connect with well. Now, the other thing about kings have a lot of knowledge. So in this situation, Scorpio, it could be that you are looking for an opportunity to utilize your existing knowledge, that you're tapping into the energy of this specific king. And I would say that whatever that has to do with, again, you have another victory card here, this fast moving Eight of Wands. Now, typically eights are about overcoming obstacles of some kind or, trudging ahead, right? Moving forward. This is about speed. This is about travel. So some of you may be traveling. It could be you're traveling for work. You could be traveling because you also have this celebratory card here. The Eight of Wands is a fast moving card. And then the Wands energy has to do with things that are that inspire you, that really get your passion going. It's a card about creativity. And then this Four of Wands to me is like you're just getting ready to go through this beautiful entrance here, this gate. I always look at this as my 1111 card, which is representative of the angels, right? As my angel card. This is about celebrations. This is about milestones. These are celebratory things that you're going to be celebrating with other people of like mind. So it could be your family, could be friends, could be your co-workers, whatever it is. But this energy is a very uplifting, fast-moving energy as well. You do have the gold there on that card. So I feel as though this is a situation where you are being blessed. And the other part about this is that if this king is not representing you specifically, because it doesn't really matter the gender. What really matters here is the representation of the energy of the card. It could mean that this could be your boss, this could be your significant other, or this could be you stepping into that kingly energy, that stately energy of being able to just to hold everything together and to keep yourself emotionally pulled together as you work through something that is very fast moving here. This situation, like I said, could be travel of some kind. This could also represent a potential move for some of you. Location, relocation of some kind, which could be associated with family, because this is the family card as well. Or it could be from just your job. Maybe you're going to be doing a lot of work where they're asking you for your expertise and guidance on projects, right? Okay, Scorpio. So now what I'm going to do, Scorpio, is I am going to pull a card from my angel cards. And all of these little cards here have an energy associated with them. And the card that I've pulled for you is purpose. So your guidance for the week of April 22 through 28 is every day as you get up, before you leave your house or before you start your day, you really want to look at what your purpose is for that day and just focus on that energy. And as you can see, there is an angel here guiding you. You do have the sun shining on you, but the whole point of this is to allow you to focus on a single thought or a single energy that is going to really propel you forward for the week. Okay, Scorpio? So that is my reading for Scorpio. And now we're going to move to Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Okay, so again, you've got my badass success card. What's lovely is not only did you get it once, but you did get it twice, because this is the exact same card, just a different deck. And as you can see, he's up on his high horse. He's riding through his town. He is being, he is getting a lot of tension because there's something that you have been working on or that you are being recognized for in either your job space or it could be in your home space, whatever it is. But it's very inspiring, it's very creative. There is a lot of beautiful energy here for you. And it says that you are worthy of this success and you are grateful to be seen, right? We're going to use our gratitude words for this energy. What is really accenting this 6 of fire, though, is also the 3 of cups. Now, to me, this is my soul tribe card. This is the card of celebrations. It could be with friends. It's a very opulent time. You can see all of the fruit and stuff that is on the ground here. So it does represent celebrating. It does represent getting together with friends, and it could be just a milestone that you have reached for yourself, or it just could be that you're just celebrating to celebrate. Why not, right, Pisces? The other thing about Pisces, this card, Pisces, is that this card is really like clinking your glasses. So it really is recognizing you, because it is saying that this has to do with your accolades. So I feel as though whatever this may be, perhaps it's a thing where you're being recognized at work and your friends come to see some kind of a celebration that is in your honor. And I say that because you, again, have that 6 of wands. So it's kind of like, yes, celebrations are definitely on your path. Exactly. Now, the last card that you have for your portion of the reading is this Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is definitely what it is indicating. This has to do with your karma, right? This has to do with your destiny. This card is also constantly moving because the wheel is constantly turning. However, what I feel for you, Pisces, is that what it is really saying is that you're having a lucky break. Something's going to come in and it's going to really allow you to really tap into that lucky energy, that high vibratory, ecstatic, I can't believe this is happening, this is beautiful, and I want to celebrate with all my friends kind of energy, right? And that makes total sense because that is exactly what is happening here for you. Now, that could represent maybe some of you are getting married. That could represent maybe some of you are graduating, from higher education, or that you have gotten a promotion of some sort, that you are going to go out on the town. And that is really going to really change your life. It's going to change your life in a really positive way. So I feel as though you have worked very hard to get here, and now you're being recognized for that energy for yourself. Okay, so Pisces, now I'm going to pull an angel card for you. And your energy to work on for this week is spontaneity. Now, this is a great card because a lot of times when, especially if you're working a 9 to 5 job, it's really difficult to find spontaneity in your day. So this is really challenging you to look at this word, embrace this energy, and see where you can create some spontaneous things in your life this week. Now, it could be something as simple as driving to work in a different way than you normally do. Like, we all get into our ruts, right? Or it could be that you just spontaneously decide to bake cookies and bring it for your coworkers. Or it could be that you just decide spontaneously that you are going to go and just visit a friend or something like that. So whatever it represents for you, this is your message, Pisces. Okay, so now we're moving on to Cancer. Cancer, again, you have this beautiful fiery energy, which is representative of you being recognized, which I love that this energy came in for all of you. So what accolades are you going to be experiencing for your week? I do feel as though it's very fiery, it's very inspiring, and I do feel as though you will be stepping out into the limelight here, whatever that means to you, right? Now, I do feel as though it is very much work associated because you do have this Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is my card of teamwork. This team is working together to create this archway. These two people hired this individual who is very skilled, by the way, which is really championing your skill set, the unique abilities that you have that you bring to the table, right? And for those of you that may be, let's say that you are maybe you're a consultant, or maybe you do temporary work, or you do, people hire you to do a specific job for them. I feel as though this card is representing the fact that you have completed this work. Now you're doing the final touches, finishing touches, right, of what it is that you've created for these two, and they're looking to make sure that you have done this work satisfactorily for them. The reason why I feel as though this energy is really associated with your job space is because the celebration would be the completion of this work. And, if you are an entrepreneur of some kind and you are completing some type of a big project, or you're completing something that has taken you quite a bit of time to get here, I do feel as though something new will be coming in because it feels as though you will, from your recognition, from all of the accolades that people have given for the hard work that you've done, and the excellence that you bring to the table, a new opportunity is going to be brought forward for you. Now, this ace does represent a new point of view, a new concept, a new direction. This could be a new job opportunity, or this could be a new opportunity to increase your wealth in some way. As it is an opportunity, you will have to take some kind of action, right? Now, the thing I will say is that you might be given 3 opportunities, since we have this 3 here. 3 opportunities as to what direction you want to go. And the guidance would be use your intuition. Tap into that higher part of yourself as to exactly what it is that you want to do next, right? Really work on creating this next place for yourself as to what direction you're going to go, and create it in a way that is that you really enjoy the work, that you enjoy the people that you work with or you work for, and that that everything goes exactly as the way that you would expect that it would. The High Priestess is about intuition. This is also about subconscious type of energy. And this is also a bit of a mystery. So it could be that you do have some opportunities that you might not even be aware of until this job completes. Okay. So be aware that that energy is there. And this is really tying into your higher gifts and skills. I do feel as though you are going to be processing a lot of information that'll be coming through from that area of your life. So if this is not an energy that you have worked with very closely, I feel as though this heightened intuition that is coming in from that high priestess energy is going to really activate, and you're going to have an opportunity to work with it for this week. Okay. Very good. Okay, Cancer. So now I am going to pull your energy, your angel card. Oh, and look at this. Cancer got the surrender card. How difficult is it at times to surrender? And kind of what I have been learning, actually, this is an energy that I've been working with specifically this week, is this surrender and just allowing, instead of trying to make things happen or happen in a certain way. One of the things that I have been working with in terms of this surrender energy is just allowing, right? Not having to control things. So you use this energy any way you want, but the challenge, of course, again, is as of April the 22nd, when you get up in the morning and you think of this surrender card, figure out a way that you can utilize this energy and see how often that energy comes up for you. And how do you feel about it when certain things come in that you need to surrender to? And do you feel as though there is an uncomfortableness with surrendering, or do you just welcome it with open arms, right? Beautiful reading, guys. I hope that you have found these messages helpful. I absolutely got this idea of using these little angel cards. Now, these angel cards I have had since the 90s. I used to use these when I would do my meditation, as I would assign people, people would pull a single card for them to work with for the week. And then when they would come back for their next meditation class, I would ask them, how'd it go? How did you find that working with that energy? Okay, so now I'm going to bring myself back online here. Yay. Okay, so my water signs, I hope you found this helpful. I will be putting the timestamps below. And until next time, take very good care of you and have an amazing week. Cheers.